so swell, I gotta prevail.
Hey guys, Swell here with another video update. I am supposed to be in bed. I had to get up this morning and get my daughter to the bus, and as usual, I got restless, so I'm up and out and at it again. Trying to get the house together, trying to recover from the storm. Still, you know, we had Big 3, then we had Hurricane Matthew, and then I had a trip to New York for my grandfather's funeral, and then I came back, and this previous Friday, today is Monday, the 24th of October, by the way. The previous Friday, I had another myelogram, and this one was done by Florida Hospital, and this time they did it correctly. And you know how I know they did it correctly? It hurt like hell. This is probably one of the worst experiences I've had as far as getting a procedure done. I got a headache during the procedure. It lasted about 3 to 5 minutes, and it was the worst, most excruciating pain I've ever felt in my life. Now remember guys, I've had brain surgery 3 or 4 times. I've had neck surgery, I've had back surgery. I've had a lot of different surgeries, and I've been in a lot of pain that has made me lose consciousness. This is the first time that I've ever experienced pain where I wished that I had passed out. But enough of that. As you guys saw, or will see, it took a minute for me to sit down. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of discomfort. Like I said, I should be in bed, but I just can't. I have so much to do. I don't want to fall behind. But I'm taking a break. I am trying to work on this little stand I got from Walmart. It's a made by Mainstay, multifunctional, adjustable table. A little table. It's probably 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet tall. It's adjustable. You can change the angle of the actual table. But it's like a computer desk for a tablet. I mean, a laptop or something. So we're going to peel this sticker off slowly because I don't want to leave anything. Usually this is where I would take some isopropyl alcohol, wipe it down, make sure it's nice and clean, degreased, nothing else extra on there. But because that would mean I'd have to get up, I am going to skip that step today. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the back of this keyboard, and I am missing the battery cover, but I know that's somewhere around here because I just took it off earlier to put new batteries in. So that's around here somewhere. But what we're going to do is we're going to add some hook and loop to this keyboard and have it where it sticks to this table and leaves all of this area nice and clear for me to use the mouse or my pen pad for Photoshop. But I want the keyboard to stay in place. Now it's a wireless keyboard, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it always ends up on the floor or where it doesn't belong. And I figured with this, and then the table being able to be adjusted, the angle of the table being adjustable, I thought it would be smart to make it to where the keyboard didn't move when I adjusted the table. Cut a little bit of, and this, which is the hook part, is going to go in the back of the keyboard. The loop, the carpet filling stuff, and you know, most of you guys know this stuff as Velcro. I'm just going to take a big strip of it. I'm not even going to trim it down. Just going to take a big strip, and it's already has adhesive on it. And I'm going to put the strip all the way across. Now, if you're wondering where I got all of this hook and loop, we have this place in Orlando called Skycraft, and they have all types of. It's like what Radio Shack used to be. If you're my age or you know near my age, you know what I mean. Radio Shack used to have basically everything you could possibly need for those products. Skycraft takes it a step further and has stuff, surplus stuff, things like this hook and loop in bulk, wiring, circuit boards, solar panels, you name it, they have it. So then I take this part, I cut it into little squares, a little rubber padding, because we know that that's what's going to actually touch the hook and loop here on the table. See, it's still there. So I can also fold this table up and put it away with the keyboard on the table and never have to worry about the keyboard disappearing, ending up on the floor to be stepped on or anything like that by me and my careless, clumsy butt. And coming soon, a review, long-term, short-term overview, all of that stuff of the IWI Tavor or X95 Tavor in 5.56. We'll probably get the 9mm kit as well as the 300 Blackout kit for this thing because why shouldn't we? So stay tuned for that. I got to pick some optics for it and decide which direction I want to go with it. I'm also talking to Tim over at the Military Arms channel. I'm going to give Copper Customs a call later today and place an order for the lefty bolt. You know, the Tavors, you can switch which side the ejection port works on, but in order for that to happen, the bolt has to be changed as well. So we're going to go through that because I'm a lefty, and when you're holding these bull pups the way that they're supposed to be held as a lefty, that ejection port is right in my face, and that will not be fun to shoot. And shooting right-handed is just not comfortable. I don't really like it. I don't know how you guys do it. Lefties rule, and yes, we're gonna go ahead and get that bolt. Tim, I will be calling today. I promise. I said I would call last week, but I didn't get a chance to. So I know you don't watch my channel very often, but you'll probably see this message because that's just the way the universe works for me. So stay tuned for the IWIUS X95 review, long-term ownership, feedback, follow-ups, all of that stuff. We're going to use this quite a bit. I'm going to get extremely comfortable with this and hopefully fall in love with the bullpup design because it's definitely different. And having something like this in your collection, for me, was a bucket list thing. So we have a few things that we're going to do with this, trigger packs, all of that stuff. So stay tuned for that. As usual, I hope you guys are out there having fun, being safe, and also being responsible. And I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my channel. But this is Schwell. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out big3es.com for more information, as well as hashtag big3es, so that you can find some of the content that is being produced from our Big 3Es Fall 2016 event. Later. Oh shit. I hope I press record. Oh.